Should have watered that first. Whoop. So pretty. There's nothing there, Popuri. I'll just load up on stuff just because. Alright. Oh yeah, she's out. She's gonna be outside today, not inside. What's up, Brando? Good to see you too, man. Hey, Ren, I think you've been good luck. Oh, nice, he's here. That was lucky. Hopefully Karen won't get in my way too much there. Fortunately, this is only +1 affection each time, but... And and I haven't really done this with the other guys in these runs, but getting affection for Gray is really brutal, so... Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, except have to actually exit and re-enter the bar for it to work. You can do that. You can actually do this with all 5 of the bachelors in this game. And actually, now that I'm kind of looking at it, I don't think any of the other ones are in here, except for the one I needed, which is kind of funny. But well, it's too early in the game for Cliff to be around yet, so. But still, the other 3 are not here. Yeah, Gray, Cliff, and Harris all get +1 affection when you do this. And Kai and Jeff get +2. Although with Jeff, it's better to wait until he asks you about Ellie, until Ellie's affection is high enough that he asks you how you feel about Ellie, because then you can get even more affection by saying friend. I never really thought about that. That's kind of a good point about you know, yeah, Gray and Doug not even being at the same table, and they're like the only ones in here too, except for like the people working there. And they're like, yeah, sitting at separate tables. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of silly. Actually, I was doing this for a while in all recipes runs, but we're able to kind of figure out ways to kind of consolidate. Because doing this is faster than, like, you know, waiting for 8 a.m., gifting and talking to Gray, going to the next day, waiting for 8 a.m., gifting, you know, it's faster than that, but, like, you know, with all recipes, like, there's other stuff we have to do, so if you're able to effectively, you know, multitask in some affection for him, then it does become faster than doing it this way, but... It's complex. Yeah, Gray's rough. You know, these talks are only +1 affection, but his normal during the day talks are +2, and then giving him random gifts gives +2 affection until you get him to 51 affection. Once he's at 51 affection, anything you give him as a gift will give 0, except for eggs, and then even then with eggs it's still only 2, and that's so much lower than everyone else pretty much. And yeah, so it's rough. So that's why for this run I decided to reluctantly say, okay, well, we'll do the bar thing, even though I don't like to. And I actually will not get his affection as high as I need it to be today. I will run out of time. The little bit of time that runs off the clock every time I get booted outside and re-enter. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen at least once. But yeah, that will how many frames? I have no idea. Yeah. I just know you can't get them to like 200 or whatever. We'll have to actually get them to 250. I just know you can't do it in one go. It takes two goes to get them there. I don't. Demo might know, or Desert even might know. Like kind of the exact number of interactions you can expect to have if if your movement is on point. But I don't know that. And I'm not counting either. I probably should be, but I probably should have, either use like either with my game timer or like a clicker or something. I probably should be counting this one way or the other, but I'm not. Yeah, all I know is like you can't do it in one night. I can't get them where I need to be in one night. I know that for sure. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a second night or not, or if like from here I'm just gonna like, I might just talk to him each day while I'm doing other stuff, while I'm working on Popuri affection and stuff. Thing is, unless I get eggs, I can only get +2 affection for Gray per day. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Oh, it's you. Yeah, and I don't think I want to bother getting a chicken either. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Probably just slow me down. You have to remember when Cliff shows up to talk to him once, because his intro text is bugged and it gives Gray +4 affection instead of Cliff. And then I might try to enter and win the swim race to get some more affection for Gray that way. Okay. What's up, Demo? This game is lots of fun. I mean, at the moment, it's not as fun as it could be. Doing what I'm doing right at this particular point in time, but... But it's fine, it's fine. What? Does anybody sit on the left hand, or is it always a clear trying to picture it. See, the shipper's on the right. And then who's down? Oh, who's down below on like the lower, like across from Gray? I think is there someone across from Gray maybe? Yeah, I don't. I think the spot you're talking about might always be clear. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to picture it, or if there's someone, or if there can be someone there. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who all is in the bar. There's got to be somebody there. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, it's not always a clear shot. I have talked. I have spoken to Karen once. Do I look like worried? There's no problem. Ooh, we're getting different dialogue, which that's a good sign. That means he's probably pretty high. Ooh, Basil, maybe, maybe. I can't not now. Yeah, left table is Kai Doug Harris. Yeah, and the the fourth side of that table is up against the wall, so there's definitely. Yeah, Mana has a specific spot. Yeah, Gots and Cliff are up there. I don't know if there's anyone else up at that table. I feel like we should know this, but we don't. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and I know for sure the shipper is like to to the right of Gray. Well, our right, his left. Um, I think Mana's probably I think Mana's at Gotz's table. Yeah, yeah, Bob the ship. Yeah. Right, yeah, yeah, like, oh, hey, that was lucky. Oh, wait, was it lucky? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, him being here in the first place was lucky, but, like, yeah. The clear path thing, yeah, I'm not sure. I know it's a little easier to get to, Jeff if Doug's not there. There's, like, Doug's not there, you can just hold up on the analog stick while you're waiting for the bar to load, and then just move straight up right to him. And it's really nice, but like, but yeah, when Doug's there, you have to wiggle around him. Whoop. Did that again. I wonder if I can get to him just by like holding right. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think I got Gray's affection pretty high here, so I think I'm probably not gonna do a second day of waiting for the bar to open. Um, I mean, I might need more bar spamming from him to get him where I need to be, possibly. But if I do, I'll do it on like a bridge work day or something. We'll get new dialogue from him again. Yeah, the dialogue we're getting from him indicates that he's pretty dang high. I don't remember, like, I wish I knew, like, based on the dialogue work, like what range that meant he's in, but I don't know that. It's wild though, like over 20 minutes on like the first day that I've played. Well, first day I went to bed right away. It's like the second day. But... yeah. Yep, that's perfection. I I prefer not to do this to do affection this way because it's not really fun to do or watch being done, but I decided to bite the bullet and do it since getting affection for Gray is so brutal. I didn't expect it to go this long before I running out of time. summer for a long time, so it's hard to say. Getting some good dialogue here from him now. Oh, I dropped some frames today. That's unusual. You are persistent. I'm sure I have a blue feather. Wow. It's not expecting that dialogue already. Yeah. I wonder how high he actually is. There it goes. Finally locked me out. Went on a lot longer than I thought it would. Not enough for him to get married, though. It's Friday, which means Popuri's not the easiest to find, but... Oh, there's the flowers, though. So he's... I think that means he's at least 150. Whoops. Not mean to do that. Whoa. Right into another scene. Oh, this is so cool! Oh no, it's not cool! It bugged! Oh shoot, not cool. I think that's soft locked. That's not good. That's not good. How am I going to avoid that now, though, is the question. Yeah. How do I... Okay, what do I do about that? What do I do to get around that? I wonder... I mean, I guess just skip the horse? Might be able to find... Yeah, maybe. Gosh, do I do it again? I'll see if the scene triggers here. No. Shoot, yeah, I was hoping the scene must not be able to trigger until after you've gotten the horse. Like it's probably similar to like the it's probably similar to we'll give it a shot. It's probably similar to the, what do you call it, the like the fishing pole thing. Oh, whoops. Ooh, rain, that's a good call. Yeah. I didn't do the text bug, so this is taking longer. Rip Arizona. Alright. Oh! And now it didn't trigger this time. That's so weird. That's so weird. Maybe the combination of with the fast text glitch like did it. Yeah. Yeah, and now it's triggering. Yeah, this is the scene that happened before. So I guess playing that scene without the fast text glitch made that not happen. Like or something, I don't know. That's so weird. Oh well. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No idea. But we're good, I guess. Looks like rain tomorrow. Oh, well, I wouldn't have had to wait long for rain, I guess. That's so funny. I forgot I have to. Oh man, I forgot that with Gray I have to go all the way in the barn too if it's before noon. Do I bother trying to find Popuri? Probably not. It's a jank, yeah. Gray was right. Is this Monday the festival? Yeah, okay. Guess I'll grab some items quick. Oh, I forgot I can just have all the stuff I want right there. Looks like rain tomorrow again. Alright. That's fine. We don't do Wednesdays anyway. Are there a Wonderful Life speedruns? Absolutely. Trying to remember. I know there's like proposal runs. I'm trying to remember if there what other kinds there are. I think people have played around with other kinds of runs, but I don't know that they've done it a lot. But yeah, the main ones are a proposal. Yeah. Oh, alright, Thursday. Thursday's not there. What's up, Kurt? How you doing? want to see a bizarre level 99 speed run in the Grand Saddle? You watch it? Yeah. I don't think I'd want to see that. That'd be brutal. I think I just skip Fridays. I feel like, yeah, it's not worth. Kinda, yeah. You could call it that, I suppose. I won't object to that description. Do I get? I think I get some Popuri affection for this, like 2 points. It's probably not worth the time it takes to get through this dialogue, but oh well. Yeah, it seems definitely too long. Plus 2 affection for Popuri. Worth it. Not really. Too early. Feel like Rick's probably gonna fix the music box now, like, and I don't have to give him a gift, but I'll give him one anyways, just in case I'm wrong about that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Kurt. They're definitely a good mix of personalities, for sure. Whoops. Whoops. Speaking of bugs, the music box didn't dig up because of the mayor standing there, but there's a workaround for that, and there it is. Rick, best wingman, yeah. we've heard of Jack and the Beanstalk, but Jack and the Music Box plant is lesser known throughout the world. Well, they're getting married. There is a Beanstalk in the SNS game. That's true. That is true. Forget, is that how you get one of the power berries? I forget. Or wait, no. Or is it something else? I forget what item you get for growing that. So now I gotta figure out Popuri's new schedule. Which is probably just... Although now I can probably see her on Fridays, which is cool. Oh, she's out there already? Alright. What do I want today? Oh. Ooh, I may have exited the barn before 9. So I feel like she's just right here. Magical teleporting music box, yeah. There's Cliff. We're actually not going to get any cows in this run. Believe it or not. Popuri's birthday today. Oh, it's gonna be Sparks though. Probably gonna need to wait until 9 to enter. So Popuri will be there on the way back. Question is, do I risk going to the flower festival and having Popuri win and not being able to dance with her? Popuri seems to win it more than anyone else wins it, so there's a strong case not to do it. What are the odds of that? Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, I suppose I could have voted, but I could have voted to help my chances, but at least Gray, at least if nothing else, Gray will be there to talk to. For what that's worth. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? The look at his face is so silly. That's definitely one of my favorite portraits in this game. And it's just so unexpected too. Like, you know, the rare glimpses we get to see of him showing emotion other than like sternness is awesome. All right. Best winner, yeah. Watch your dance circles around that old man. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, if you're the harvest goddess, or if you're the king and she's the goddess, like that makes sense. But yeah, if it's just like, yeah, you're just like asking her, like neither of you are those roles, and you're just asking her, like that's kind of weird. Is Gray with an E the European version of Gray? So where's Popuri today after she's married? That's the question. It's like Raynor, alright. Where's Cliff? I want to do Cliff's intro to get that Gray affection. Well, there's +4 for Gray. Because why not? Yeah, where? Yeah. Oh yeah, well, yeah, no one's gonna be on that screen because of that, yeah. I wonder where Popuri is when she's married and it's Thursday. I guess I'll check the Green Ranch, even though no one should be there because they're closed. There you go. Friday, I think that was. Yeah, I think this is Monday. Yeah. Yep. Oh, why do I keep forgetting about the music box? I don't know. You know, I could probably like chop a little wood at some point, or I could just, you know, try to win 1,000 at the dog races instead of 500. Yeah, Tuesday. And I think tomorrow's summer. Sure is. Demo, I don't know if you saw or if I told you, but in my last run, though, the one with Maria, I got Barnberry. Because this game is troll. Oh wait, yeah, yeah, let me go visit Gray first, I suppose. And then I'll go back that way. Yeah, the classic. Yes, great, I do have enough time to tease other people. It's literally all that I do. Green heart, nice. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, why? Why do you like this game? Demo, if you didn't see it, that was Farmberry again. Yeah. Wasting all that farmberry luck. Wait. Wait a minute. Can't be playing non-Rick days over here. Gray's been spot on with the rain forecasts. Sunday. It's always nice. Typhoon where like does nothing to affect what I'm doing. I mean, technically it cost me a wreck day, but it's whatever. Kind of concerned I won't have Popuri as high as I'd like her to be. When fall shows up and those flowers aren't there anymore. It'll probably be fine, but it'd be cool if I could like plant flowers on my farm and like skip fall one or something like that, but I can't do that anymore. Because Gray and Popuri are married, so dreams won't trigger. Which of course everyone has always known about. No one's ever not known that. Locked. Oh, right. Right, I'm dumb. Guess we'll skip visiting Gray today then. I don't think it's worth going over there for the +2. Hey Becca, it's going alright. How are you doing today? Yellow heart's good. Not as good as it usually is, since I can't do like the dream and ankle affection, but it's still good to be that much closer. That was the 17th, I think. Yeah. That was about, so it's Saturday the 18th. Monday the 20th. Okay. So I have a few more days before bye-bye flowers. So that's good. Oh, there's also there's also the Harvest Festival dance. There's that too. Maybe a little +3 if I only do 4 days of bridge work. Yeah, there's some affection I can squeeze out here and there. And I suppose I'm gonna marry her in like late winter. So like even if I don't quite have her to 250 by then, I'll be able to grab some more flowers in early spring and get her the rest of the way. So yeah, I think this will work out okay. Rain tomorrow, and that's a Wednesday, so that's fine. Ooh, Typhoon. I thought it might be like the swim fest that day, so I guess probably today is the swim fest then, I'm guessing. Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Just because it's like, if I win, it's a +8 for Gray. And it's a plus something. Like 3 or 4 or something, I don't know, even if I lose it. Here we go. Easy. Oh, Gray beat Cliff. Yeah, that was clean. That was really good. I don't always execute that festival the best, so. I mean, my win percentage is very high, but it's like not 100. So it's always kind of like a how's this gonna go, you know? Somebody's a horse. Yeah. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, those are the big two, aren't it? Because, like, well, I mean, obviously there's other stuff that can go wrong, but it's like, it's RNG, you know, like, it's not, it's like, we're not doing anything. We're just watching it happen. Whereas, yeah, the swim race and the horse race, we're like, you know, actively participating in, and so, yeah. Right, yeah, I mean, yeah, the Egg Fest. The Egg Fest is basically just like, yeah, if you perform poorly, like, it'll take longer to finish, but, like, you can't, like, yeah, you pretty much can't, like, lose unless you're trying to. Or you just don't know what you're doing, I guess. But if you have even a basic understanding of how the festival works, you won't lose it. Unless you're like 6 or something. Oh, I should have loaded up on flowers just in case the rest of my summer days are like not sunny. Yeah. Load up on flowers. Because this is like my second last Rick day in summer. I think. Rain, but that's not a Rick day. I wonder if he warns you about typhoons too. I would imagine he would. Oh, what am I doing going home? Why am I going home when I have a music box to fix? Alright, we got last day of summer here. All right, it's Thursday. What a fool I am. Ooh, pink heart though. Hell yeah. And I got 8 flowers. So that means she's like well over 200. And if I give her a music box every time I give her like all 8 of those flowers, that's like more than enough affection. Okay. So I think I just start skipping days then. I'll do the dance with her, I suppose. And then maybe visit her like on like work days or whatever. Yeah. Something like that. Bye, Basil. I'm off to dance with your daughter. Your married daughter. Imagine we get the coin. Imagine. Gray. Man of the hour. Yeah. He's gonna need all the pick-me-ups he can get in a while here. It happens. It is unusual to see that frequency of typos from you, but it happens to the best of us. It'd be fun to do the Egg Fest, but it's not worth, unfortunately. Alright, do some bridge work. Oh, it's raining. Guess I'll skip today. I'll do the last 4. Oh, Demo, I have a question for you. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it, but when you actually accept the cows and not to steal them just to get that 1,000, do you have to exit your house on Winter 5 to get that money? I feel like you do, but don't remember for sure. What? Where are they? There's Gray. Where's Popuri? Oh, she could be inside, I guess. Oh yeah, she's probably actually inside the shop. Sunday? Yeah. I bet you she's right here, yeah. Okay. Ooh, have a visitor. Scandal. Oh, it's Sunday. I was gonna say I could go to the bar, do a little quick bar spamming of Gray, but since he has not mentioned Popuri being pregnant yet. Oh, you know what? It would actually kind of be unfortunate if, like, they got married during bridge work. Oh, no, it's already married. What am I talking about? No, she is pregnant. No, if, like, if I finish Gray Affection in the middle of this, and he tells me she's pregnant, that doesn't cost me a day. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You heard him with that? Well, what can I say? He says. So I think that means she's pregnant. I mean, she's not telling me about it because I'm giving her music boxes. So I think I'm done with Gray Affection then. This will probably be the last music box I give Popuri. So I think her affection is plenty high now, especially with the flowers I have left in my bag. no horse race. I'm not doing that, Doug. Wednesday. Just inside on Wednesday. Still not certain if that dialogue meant that she's pregnant, but so I'm kind of looking for other signs right now too. I'm gonna work under the assumption that we're good though. Let's go get some cows. There she is. Yep. Exactly. If you know, you know. Yeah. See what's that? That's 480. Okay. That's 450. Something like that. I kind of feel bad because there was two. I didn't really notice it at first, but there was like two 6-odd dogs, and the one I didn't bet on was Milk C, so that's probably going to be the one who wins, and I will be very sad. Alright. Well, that's not one we need. Of course it was Bish. Alright, see what we got next here. Not bad. I can't math right now. I don't know. Someone tell me if that's enough. I feel like it probably is. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna bet on. I don't think I'm gonna bet on any of the 3-odd ones. So I'm just gonna like do this. That seems like overkill, actually. Oh, whatever. We'll see what happens. I probably should have just put like the balance on something, because like. I'll take 1,000 if I can get. I mean, I want 500. I'll take 1,000 because I do need 600 lumber, not 500. So like, I'll take 1,000 if I can get it. But if not, I'll just. But the 500's fine. I can chop like, you know, a few stumps, get the rest. But getting it all here would be better. Pretty sure the guy at the bottom there is not one of the ones I bet on. Not great. Oh, and then there's a 1-odd in there. That's really not good. This is really not good, actually. And actually, only these top 2 can get me there. So, let's see. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough for 1,000 on both. And I don't know if I'm mathing this right. I don't know, whatever. That might have been enough. Let me check. Let me see if I have time to look this up while I'm waiting. Probably not, because I'm not fast enough. Okay, that was right on that one. Just barely. What was the other 12? I think I actually put enough. I think I actually might have put enough on each one to get to 1,000. I don't remember what I put on the 12-odd dog, though. But I mean, there's a 1-odd in there, so it's like, whatever. And like, a bunch of 3s and a 4, like, yeah, it's just not, it's not happening. Like, yeah, the 2 I bet on are so far behind. That's wild, man. I could try to like manip for like the cool odds, but like I don't even have like my dog inside the house to confirm if I hit it or not, so. Yeah. It's rough out there. You know, it's funny, like, I'm trying to think of if, like, even if I had, like, infinite money, if I would have gotten enough medals there. With odds on the winners. Maybe, barely. With infinite money. Ah, why do you like this game? Oh, you know what? I really should just put some on this one. I should have put a bunch of the 5 on after I put enough on the other ones, but I think I see like single digits and my brain like rules them out. I think I see like double digit odds and single digit odds and think like, okay, bet on the ones with double digits. I don't remember who's who on these dogs either. Is that one of the one? Is that one of the baby? I don't know. It's probably the one I bought. That's the two odd one. Okay, what we got? Oh, wow. Wow. That's something. What was that? Something like that, I don't know. Let's do it like that. I don't know. Yeah, it sucks because that's one of those things where it's like if you have enough money, you just get there for sure by the end. Well, by the end of the day, anyway. But it's not really feasible to have that much money. What am I gonna do? Cycle chickens? Lose all kinds of time. Oh, of course, one of the 5 odds is like way up in front already. Ah. Caleb became rough. Again. Again. Oh, look at that. Okay. The milk C in there. Oh, I should have the table up, but I don't. Because this is the last race. I really want to make sure I'm not shorting any of these, like, barely. You know, normally I don't, you know... Wait, hold on. That's 400, yeah. 480, 48... Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's not enough for anything else to win, so let's just kind of kick the rest of these up a little bit. Make sure I'm not stupid. Okay. Alright. There were more races I could have, like, you know, kind of tried to just barely hit the thresholds and put the rest on, like, that 7-odd dog, but since this is the last race, it doesn't really make any sense to do that. So I think anyone but the bottom 2, and I get 500 with. Okay, it's got to be that top guy there. Come on, push, push, go, 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 go. Well, looks like I'm gonna be able to leave the race. I'm still gonna have to chop some wood. Please go exchange your medals for gifts. Well, who would ever forget to do that? No runner has ever forgotten to do that once, much less multiple times. Never happened. Snow, huh? Thank you for the good luck. So that's 24 that I've chopped. Kitchen should be done, but I feel like it's probably not a Rick day or something. Let's see. Oh no, it is. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's 30. Oh yeah, I can't. I was gonna order the baby bed right away, but I actually can't do that. Oh, they're closed on Tuesdays anyhow. I should have stayed on my farm to chop. I should have just chopped the stumps on my farm. watch the stars from our special place? Well, I can't. Well, I can't do anything with this. Oh, really? You think so, huh? So I need another 22. It's weird. I'm not gonna risk him blocking me. I'll just run over there and chop the last 2 stumps in front of him, and then go inside. Yeah. Not blocking me. No. Chop one more stump on my way home since I'm second guessing myself here. Did I actually chop enough? Just hate to go back and have him be like, hey, this isn't enough stuff. Alright, he's making it. There he is. Gray with his arms crossed. Amazing that he's there. So, now we got a lot of sleeping to do. Still wondering if she actually got pregnant with Gray's kid. I'm trying to think, like, I wish I remembered what the date was when I thought I got text that might have indicated that. sometime in fall for sure. Yeah, I want to say Gray's kid should show up like late spring here, and if it doesn't, I'll have to try to push some more Gray affection. Hey, Courage Mode, thank you for the follow. Yeah, because I want to say it was in the middle of bridge work when Gray said something that made me think that it might be good there. Which we're coming up on now, so... So that's a little scary, no baby yet. What's the date? Nothing yet, okay. There it is. Nice. Okay, cool. Yep. Cool, that's a relief. That's a load off the mind there. So today is the first day for pregnancy text, if her affection is high enough, which I believe it should be. Well, there it is. All right, off to the races. We got it. We just gotta sleep until until those two babies. Oh, the baby vanished. The baby disappeared. The baby disappears on some vessel ways. Gotta head out. Alright, well, thanks for stopping in. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. I'll put down the baby soon. Like possibly tomorrow, maybe. Yep. Pink bunny costume. Becca, that might be the most positive thing I've heard you say, like, relating to rabbits. Speaking of rabbits, ours looks like he's falling asleep. Eyes barely open. Oh. Now he's moving around again. Yeah, we're not going to address the elephant in the room. Or maybe right now it's the elephant in the womb. I guess I'm gonna try to do the math on how long I have to wait outside. Correctly this time. Ooh, I think we're close. Yeah. Yeah, it should be yeah, 9 hours times 12 seconds, so like a minute and 48 seconds. So yeah, we'll call it you know, like 2:29:20, I think, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, 2:29:20 on the timer, I think should do it. Yeah, last time I was like, oh, it's 7 hours instead of 9 for some reason. Yeah, thanks to that bar spamming I did, like this ended up not being like terrible in terms of how long it took. If I didn't do that, it would have been like probably another half hour, I bet. I don't know, I'm just guessing. What's up, Matt Daz? Hey, sub 230.